There's a big matchup, a fierce matchup here in the city of Chennai, the state of Tamil Nadu. And the fiercest of rivals, Australia, the 5-time champions, taking on India, who have won this
decision. So Rohit Sharma will have to depend on his bowlers, as we've spoken about with Gautam Gambhir and Aaron Finch previous.
150th ODI between India and Australia. And a lot of history, a lot of narratives to be formed as the Australian openers make their way to the middle. Movement straight away, Dinesh Karthik.
Oh, that's good to see in Chennai because of the sea breeze, with the sea round the corner. You always
Bish, just for that ball that does shape back to the left-hander. We know
First boundary of the contest, and in some style by Warner.
width on offer from Siraj. David Warner is not.
It's a great question that you asked me, because this is one of the... It did keep low, isn't it? After pitching, if you do look closely where it pitched, you'll see the top.
Brilliant catch, Jasprit Bumrah strikes. The outside edge is bitten, and this crowd roars. Kishan has been in the firing line almost every ball.
That's where you want to be, slightly fuller. You don't want to be sucked into bowling.
Well, again to start in the field, India.
Yeah, back to what you and me.
The balance there had to be superb to allow the ball to come and not close the face. Glorious stamp of authority.
It's a sign that Steve...
And if you remember the first match in the tri-series that they just played, in the 3-match bilateral rather, the first game to Mohammad Shah. The one thing that I've not...
It'll go for 4. It was hit firmly and airily. Pandya got a hand on it, just. There is no fine leg. There is a deep square, and Warner was very smart in helping it fine. 2 error balls on length and 1 short one.
Oh, nicely bowled. Just a little bit of bounce. You saw with that cover drive from Smith.
It's a very quick change from Rohit as well, to be able to just...
Such a key player here, because he has the ability to make up David Warner. He's got those kind of shots.
Oh, it's a lovely shot from Dave Warner. Just allowed the ball to come onto his bat. Didn't commit.
That's in the air, but in the gap as well. Steve Smith looking good. Oh, that's pulled away. In the gap for 4. Very quick to cash in on.
Definitely seen here the intent of Steve Smith to stay in his crease.
India have potentially 30 overs of spin, and Warner, I thought he was waiting for a while to be able to play shots. You can only...
Nice kid.
Nice. Such a valuable shot because you've got a boundary without taking a... It's an expression that Finch used that I don't think India want to hear. Easy bounty might get tricky as the game goes along, unless there's due, because there is no dissertation of Indian cricket run without 3 chapters on due. And there's the wicket. There is the wicket India wanted. That is the reason Kuldeep Yadav was on this side. To turn up in these middle overs and pick up a wicket. And it is slightly restrained.
Oh yes, Katie boy.
Wow. It's just the kind of ball that makes you think what comes next.
For Ravindra Jadeja with the 2 right hand. Can't get there. Might be 4. Will be 4. Ashwin couldn't get.
Oh, beautiful, Katie.
It's too risky for a single bish. That sweep he didn't have control over.
Down the ground and short. I think he was a little bit late to take off.
Bish, I'm going to have a crack at you now.
Again.
The beaches are probably more beautiful in Caribbean, but that's debatable. But the ground and the looks of it, you got to say Chennai is better than most grounds in Caribbean.
Gets that fine. Ishan Kishan has been a live one.
It's beautiful catching technique from Virat Kohli to be able to absorb the ball behind him, taking the ball.
Beautiful. This is vintage Ravindra Jadeja. The angle bringing the ball in and just turning it up to go past the outside edge of one of the finest bats in contemporary cricket. Had assessed the conditions. Now he's...
And say we're happy with maybe 4 5s and over. Keep going at this rate of delivery.
Now is there an edge? They think there is an edge. The finger has gone up. Jadeja picks up another. That means Marnus Labuschagne has got to go and he's walking. Look to go against the turn. Or is he? He's taking a look. For the left-hander take on Ravindra Jadeja, who's in his 6th over, 2 for 18. About New Zealand. We can have this conversation between us. They think there's something. Finger goes up again. And this is what Jadeja does. He'll just slip one through. Right, what's Alex Carey going to do? They've got 1 review left.
4 18. This is the last. Most of them will come through straight. Has thrashed on the offside. And a much needed boundary for Australia. 18 or 45. And before that it would be 7. Just 7. In Chennai, when it's yellow, treated as a bonus. Just out of the reach of mid-wicket. Again, deceiving him in the flight. Slow from up. And something's happened. That leg stump is knocked out of the ground. And Kuldeep Yadav has got his man. And what a wicket that is. Glenn Maxwell cleaned up.
Foot down a little and start pressing some scoreboard press.
Another one. This time Hardik Pandya taking the catch. And Australia really losing their way now. Some wickets falling in a hurry here. 140 for 7. Every chance that they can be pulled out inside that 50 overs. We've seen sides as Kuldeep comes in. And this is where he's so good. Now this is where his eyes will light up, Kuldeep Yadav.
Yeah, it's been really aggressive captaincy from Rohit.
He's nailed that. Very good from Cummins, the first 6 of the match. That will be 4. Pity it's a... Down to Lamont, Shreyas Iyer takes it. Bumrah strikes again. It's been almost impossible to get him away today. The reaction suggests there was an outside edge. And Rohit looks crest.
The two boundaries from Jadeja's 10 overs.
Nailed it. A sea of blue gobbles it up. Wonderful strike from Stark. Too easy for Virat Kohli, who's taken a couple of catches today. Safe hands. Dot balls in the innings. Kohli gets it away. Might get it away. Yes, does get it away for 4.
Valuable run.
Safely held, good change of length from Mohammad Siraj. Shreyas Iyer takes another catch. This has been some performance with the ball and in the field from India. Match number 5 of the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup taking place at the famous M.A. Chidandaram Stadium in Chennai. Fans have turned out in their numbers. A loyal support and following for Rohit Sharma's. Australia, though, will know that it is a challenging surface on which they have to operate with the ball, Shane Watson. And if you were in that dressing room there, what would you be saying if you're Pat coming? Too straight, wide signalled. And it's a matchup, sort of a matchup, isn't it? Rohit Sharma, the excellence of Rohit.
What fascinates me when a Shaheen Shah Afridi, a Mitchell Starc or a Trent bowls bat, as Water would be telling us, he knows.
Kishan got him, pitched it up and swung it, and an early success again for Mitchell Starc.
Mitchell Starc takes.
Close, you know, close, yes! Hazelwood has struck, Rohit reviews. Through to Rohit Sharma. A third one down, 2 in the over for Hazelwood. The absolutely perfect start for Australia. Big trouble.
That looks like a simple lead, but it's actually good batting, because when you're looking for the ball that's coming in, when it's outside the off stump. Oh, that's a lovely shot here from KL Rahul.
What's so said a little while ago, that you get something loose, Virat will climb in the surface from a good length, occasionally fuller.
One thing I need to say about this Indian batting lineup is that
In the air, could it be a 4th? Oh, put down! 2 players coming towards each other. Mitch. And that's the perfect follow-up to what we saw in the previous over. And just touching on that. That's a gorgeous strike. Just leaning on it with no effort. Hitting a 4.
Hang on, Dirk. Have you been seeing what's been happening for the last 3 hours? I feel like this is a bowler's game today.
I think what that does is it gives Maxwell the ability to be more aggressive. potentially bowl slightly slower consistencies.
Such a good point, looking at the Indian bowling.
Lovely shot, just a flick of the wrist. The timing is good, placement good. And a quality shot. And a 50-run partnership. They've done it well.
Just visualizing those pick.
Lovely shot. That's not easy to play. You've got to play it really late. Let's hit it on to him, but he's still Vishwanath. He does it again. 4 more, just using the pace of Zampa, who's given a little bit of width. Oh, nice placement. 4 more. This is an over that will release the pressure. And again, this time, straight to third man. The good thing with this pair is that they've been involved in some partnerships of late. They had a big part. And again, cut away. Another couple of runs.
Oh, crunched off his nose. Well kept in the deep. Got another 50. The master of the chase is into it.
And a very good half-century there for KL Rahul as well. It's taken him 72 balls, 5 boundaries. But there's been an element of... Was that the miracle ball? It's gone for 4. 1-2 bounces over the rope. See, every now and then that extra bounce from the surface. Again, beating the outside edge. I imagine that's beautifully played. Oh, he's played some quality shots here, Rahul.
That is glorious. The body language and the patience shown by these two has been exemplary. Ouch. There will be a concussion check. Virat says he's okay, no hard feel. Squirts away for 4. Glorious. They roar for Virat Kohli. That is some shot. I know it was aerial past Hazelwood, but it was struck on the up. Got him, straight to mid-wicket. Manas Labuschagne dropped on 12 now, the pull shot has brought his demand.
In coming days. Well, there's the intention. And it's a terrific shot.